Hi, this is A. Wesley. That ain't who tells it like a TI is. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. This is part two of my of my uh of my encore review, but this part is about the EP that came out Wednesday morning. Some people say it came out at 12 o'clock Tuesday night, but I was asleep at that time. So when I woke up Wednesday morning, it was all over the internet that the EP was already out. Bluprint EP was already out. When I first read it, they were saying it was on Apple Music, and I tweeted. I said, "Well, I hope it gets on other streaming services because I don't have Apple Music." And then I think it was a tweet either from Shamari or Carlos King saying it's already on all streaming platforms. So when I went to my Spotify channel to check, I found the Bluprint. I found the Bluprint EP. The reason why I couldn't find it the first time because I had put the E in Bluprint, and when I looked it up, it was another artist used that name Bluprint. So I think they found that out too and just dropped the E and just had Bluprint with Print. So that's how I found it when I went back to Twitter to check the name to make sure I had typed it in right. But anyway, there are six tracks on the Bluprint EP. The first track is a Bird's Eye View. The second track, let me get my list and make sure. Yeah, the first track is Bird's Eye View. The second track is Go Don't Leave. The third track is God Only Knows. The fourth track is the third track is God Only Knows. The fourth track is Say Something which is the women empowerment song. The fifth track is Skeleton, and the sixth track is Talkin. Now, let me pause this video because I'm getting a phone call. I'm back now. That was my husband calling me from work just to see what I'm doing. But anyway, like I said earlier, there were six tracks on there, and I named the six tracks. When I originally heard the EP, I really didn't like it. Some people said it was basic. Some people said it was mediocre. I'm a slow tempo ballad girl, but I do like some up tempo songs too. And they don't have any up tempo songs. And that Aubrey O'Day girl was right. They didn't have any up tempo songs. And really, if it wouldn't be for Pam's song, that album wouldn't be any good. I think I'm the only one, and I think I heard one other YouTuber say that Pam's song was the best song on the track, which is to me. Now, my three favorite songs is Leave Don't Go, the one that Cosign wrote, because it's all of the songs are well produced. If you go by the instrumentation and the engineering, it is. But if you're going by vocal ability and stuff like that, that's where the album kind of lacks. Because if they would have kept Nivea, they would have had two powerful singers with Nivea. Well, really three, with Nivea, Shamari, and Pam. But we already knew that Pam was not probably gonna. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit in a few more minutes. We already know Pam was not gonna sing any secular songs if they had certain words or certain language in it. So we already kind of knew that from Jump Street. But it was like, even though they did the auto tune with Kylie's voice, she still threw some of the songs out because it was auto tuned. It was auto tuned so much that you could barely hear her. You could hear her saying, if we hadn't saw the video and saw her singing, "You ain't making no moves." And when she said it, yeah, and you could hear the kind of messed up part in her voice, but they had it so where all you heard was the word, "You ain't making no move." And I was saying, well, she sung a little bit more than that on the thing. But anyway, I'm gonna mention this in this part because somebody had mentioned on DJ Ricky Sky's thing. What did he think on his live? What did he think? I think it was yesterday. What did he think? Which group which group would he prefer? Would it be a Bluprint or June's Dowry? I hate when people bring that out I hate when people bring that subject up. And like he said, he always liked the crystal from rich girls, and he was going to give a politically correct answer. He likes both of them, which I probably would have said a year or two ago, but not now. I'm sorry. As far as likability, as far as personality, as far as being a cohesive group, as far as all that, I'm sorry, June's Diary is more superior than the Bluprint, which is now some people are saying Cherish 2.0, which I think, because I know ain't no way and what you call that Kelly or Frank would have had all that trauma and fussing and fighting going on. They would have told those girls to squash that. So that's another reason why a lot of people was turned off, because they were saying they didn't want to do anything to support the twins. But I do like Shamari, and I'm supporting it for Shamari. But Shamari should have had more parts on singing and stuff like that. And like I said, in my opinion, as far as the Bluprint album, I will give them a 4 out of 5, because since I re-listened at it yesterday on my Spotify channel, I am warming up to Skeletons more than I was at first. At first, I didn't like Skeletons, and I could take it or leave it. The women's anthem song, which I didn't know that Pam wrote, but they said that the girls wrote that song, but I see Pam was singing the majority of the song. But anyway. Like I said, Pam's song, God Only Knows. I know some people don't like it because it's a church song and they wanted to have choir. You don't always have to have a big vocalist on a gospel song, or a big old choir about a gospel song to be great and popular. That is like one of the best songs off the album. Even if you're a person that don't listen to gospel music or gospel albums, and if you a person that have an all around taste, you're gonna like some of the songs. And like I said, my 3 favorite at first was Bird's Eye View, God Only Knows, and Talkin. Now that I've been listening to it a little bit more, I'm getting a little, Skeletons is kind of growing on me. And like I said earlier, I give it a 4 out of 5 as far as my review of the album. This album could have been better, like Audrey said. It could have some ballads along with some up tempo songs and some other stuff. A lot of people want a 2.0. I do want a 2.0 of the encore, but not with Fallon and Felicia and stuff like that. Because they were too negative, and they said at the end of the show, and they even saying now that that that's not really them. They kind of hard on people with their that's not passion. That was downright cruelty what they did to Misha and Irish. And I don't care what kind of backtracking they're trying to say now after they do certain interviews on certain channels, because the show is off. I do want to see another one. Some people say they would like to have men. I don't mind seeing another group of women trying to get it together. And I know at the beginning a lot of people said they wanted Farrah from Destiny's Child to be on there, but I'm sorry, either Farrah would have left or the twins would have left, because those ladies would have butt heads. But all in all, the album is okay. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a T.I. is. I am out.